Hi my friends, this is Jay and this is Jay's Knit and Purl Jam. Well, long time no see, but what can I say? The year went by so fast and there was so much we got done. You know, I feel like I'm in that movie. What is it called? Fast and Furious. That's the way I feel like this year has been. Fast and Furious. And as I looked around to some of the other channels, just trying to see what people were doing for the summer, besides, you know, summer tops or things like that, I think a lot of them are just like me. They are feeling the heat because I'm telling you, Jay had a meltdown. Jay had a meltdown. And then you know what? I wasn't the only one. So, you know, every now and then a meltdown is good. I like my ice cream real soft and kind of melty. What about you? Well, like I said, hi my friends, I'm so glad you're here. I am excited as we try to kick this summer off. I'm digging deep for my mojo and to see what I can do, you know, for the next couple of months, you know, until we start getting closer to fall. I thought about summer teas like other people are making, but you know, you who are so faithful and so good to me and so uplifting and so encouraging to me, I just thought, you know what, we have done so many large projects. Everyone needs a break, and I want to give you a break as well, but yet to keep you interested and to keep you encouraged as well as you're keeping me. So I thought, what in the world can I do instead of starting another sweater or something, because I've got big plans for the fall, if I get there. But I'm telling you, life is just moving so fast. Side note real quick, just a nice little shout out. My mother-in-law, we went to see her for Mother's Day. My mother-in-law will be 100 years old in August. That's right, 100 years old. So for all you that try to rewrite history, kind of sad, because there's always people who have lived the history that you're trying to erase. 100 years, I can't even fathom. You know, I came in the 70s. So I got married to my husband, and we got married in the 70s, and so we've been married since then. But my word, isn't that great? To anyone else that's 100 years old, kudos to you. And I don't know what else to say, but hopefully the best is yet to come. So we'll celebrate our birthday in August. All right, back to me. No, back to me and my getting over my meltdown. And now I feel like with such words of encouragement and all of my faithful followers, you know, I got some great people. I really do. And they really care about me. And they pray for me. And I know I can just tell by the messages I get. So I thought to myself, now what can I do? What would be good? And remember my little saying, when you don't know what to do what you know. When you don't know what to do what you know. You know, you might be good at making cupcakes, you know. Then make the best cupcakes. Do that until something else comes along, until that idea takes off or whatever. So do whatever it is. If you're a great housekeeper, start a housekeeping business. You'll be surprised how people try to jump, or as the saying goes, you know, the grass looks green over here or over here. And so I think I might try this, and then I might try that. Well, when you don't know what to do what you know. Right now, I am in my knitting lane. This is what I know. This is what I can do, and this is what I want to share with you. Just things that, you know, that has helped me along, and to keep you encouraged and to help build your skills. So I thought about it. Oh, and then I put out a question too. I needed some feedback, and my my YouTube family, they gave me feedback. I said, now, are you enjoying the path that I'm taking, the direction I'm going? You know, we still continue to knit sweaters. We're not done with the book for shawls. I've been on that book almost 2 years, like at least a year and something, because there's so much in it. That's by Melissa Liebman. Love the book, Melissa. Just love it. I can't get enough of it. But I need to, you know, give people a break. And so I thought, you know, what can I do? And I looked around, and you just saw the video. I found, when I was looking for something, you saw the 2 stitch books. One I had from a good while back, still looked perfectly new. Had forgotten I had it. And then one recommended by my best bud, Amazon. Okay, another little side note. You know, I was not an Amazon person. I've always shopping before the event, the pandemic. I always supported my local shops, gave them parties, went over there, bought stuff, just always there. Knew everybody in the store. Well, after the pandemic, you know, 3 years of being in the house, I just don't have a desire to go out. So I started shopping on Amazon. It's like Christmas. For a person that doesn't really shop, I am not a shopaholic. I don't, you know, it's just not my thing. You know, back in the day when our house was new and we were, you know, how you have a decorating and all that, but not now. I'm too old. I'm trying to get out and get stuff out. I don't want to bring stuff in, but I just go to my computer and I just type in a few numbers, and before I can hardly get through typing, ding dong, the doorbell is ringing. Or either you could go on, you know where it says in your email, track the package, you can hit on that to see, like, you type in a few numbers, and then maybe a few hours you hit go in there and you get the confirmation, and then it says you can track the package. I tap on that, and I can see my front door. I have a nice rug right there in front of the glass door. We've got a storm door. So I can see the picture. You know, they take a picture with their phone where so that you could see that they actually delivered the package. I'm like, wow. My bill was maxed. It was going, okay, back to what we came for. I just wanted to chit chat with you. I haven't chatted with someone in so long. It was so strange to go and talk with people when we went out to see my mother-in-law. You know, she's able to talk, and she can't get out of the bed or anything like that, but she's able to talk and to see and to, you know, and then she has to take a little nap, and then I thought, well, that just sounds like me. I don't get out, people, so I don't get to chit-chat with people. And I just watch my YouTube TV or watch something, and then I have to go take a nap. Oh, such is life. Such is life. Such is this new life as a senior. All right, so while I was, like I said, I got the 2 stitch books, and then something just came to my mind. You probably thought the same thing. You probably had this question. Jay, we love all those. Oh, that's a nice stitch book. Oh, that's exciting. That was so nice of you to share. But what happened to all those other stitch books that you have shared with us and have shown us and we talked about, and one or two, a few here and there, I work projects. One or two I may have worked a stitch. Then I get sidetracked because there's always so much coming in. There's so much new, and I want to be kind of trendy, but yet not trendy, you know. I'm kind of too old to be trendy, so I just want to be relevant. That'd be my word. I just want to be relevant. I don't have to worry about trendy. So I thought, you know what? You're right. I'm glad you asked, because that's exactly my thinking. So I went to my own desktop, pulled up my videos, looked to see about where did I start really doing book reviews, and where are those books, and which books were they? Hold on. Let me show you. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, let's go back and let's look at some of the first stitch books that I share with you, and let me really just I don't know. Let's really go and dive deep and see all the possibilities that we didn't see at that time, because like I said, I was new, and you know, and I didn't know who knew how to use stitch books, who didn't. And one of the first things you're going to notice, this is one of the first stitch books that I did a review on. This one is Lace Knitting by Lynn Waterson. And oh my gosh, I love this book. And it was exciting, and something so different than a lot of the stitch books now. This is when they were still doing the printed row by row. A lot of the stitch books that I have that are older, they not only gave you the row by row instructions, but the chart. But as things have, you know, technology has grown, and as you can see, the economy, they're trying to trim the budget and make as much as they can. A lot of stitch books are just cutting out where they write row by row, because it's a lot. It's more cost effective to just take that out. You save paper. A lot of things are digital. You can just put the chart up. So that's why I wanted to try to transition not only myself, but to take you along on reading charts. But we still have, see, if you got the books, then you still have these books to use. So until you're ready to jump, you know, both feet into charts, you can work along on this. But I'm going to share with you things that you didn't even know, things that I overlooked, passed over, didn't recognize from our older stitch books. So I'm calling this, like I said, this is Jay's Knit Summer School Stitching. We're going to summer school. We're going to summer school to learn more about stitch books and actually know how to design and make your own patterns from these stitches. And like I said, the older book, not only is the stitches knit written line by line, but they have nice charts. And I have so much more to share with you. I've already got samples I'm working up. We're not just gonna, this is not gonna be a review of the book again. No, we're gonna work. No. I've already got samples up, and we're gonna come up with ideas of what to do with some of the samples, what kind of designs to make. So this is the first book. Okay, and then the second book of her book, it says The Very Easy Guide to Cable Knitting. This is by Lynn Waterson also. And just like that, the first one, this is just one of my favorite books. And I'm telling you, it's a great resource. It's a great tool. There was so much when I first started reviewing books. You know, I didn't know really, you know, what was important, or what may be the thing that's gonna help our skills. You know, I was just looking at the pretty pictures, just like you. I knew how to follow charts, and but I was just mainly looking at the pictures and thinking, wow, this would be nice. And we may have done one or two things out of each book or stitch, and then we moved on. I just moved on because something else came out even better. And it's only, like I said, when I saw the books that I just reviewed, the two, and found that old book, I realized I need to go back. I need to go back. I need to show you some things, share some things with you, and I'm telling you, you are going to be excited. So just like our kids, sometimes things that you need more help with, or more practice, or just more knowledge and more skill, they go to summer school. So this is Jay's Knit Summer School Stitching. And we're going to start going back to some of my original stitch book reviews, but we're not to review the book. The book, I've already reviewed them. We're going to work. I'm going to show you some things that you didn't see, that I didn't see back when. So I hope that's of interest to you. It's going to help my mojo. I'm already got designs coming. Like I said, we're actually going to do some stitches, and I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to share with you once we, like I said, the chart holds so many secrets, and the more you work with them, the more accustomed you come to them, the easier you and faster you will be able to knit. So some of you who find knitting, man, it's not as fast as crochet, and you're right, it's not as fast as crochet. But the charts give you the skills to make it go faster, feels more secure, and you just have that inner knowledge that, hey, I can do this. I've learned something, and I want to see how far it'll take me. So these are the 2 books that I will start. I'm starting right away. I will start, and I'm going to do a little short. I'm not doing anything else on this video. This is just my little summer chit chat. To thank all of you for helping Jay through her meltdown. And now, look, I'm back. And I hope you're back with me. So we're going to get started with the first book. So let me go ahead and get things set up, and then it will be a separate video, and we'll just see how it goes. I think you're going to be really interested. I think those that really like to accomplish things, want to know things, want to improve their skills. That's me. And I hope it's you. So, this is Jay, and this is Jay's Knit and Purl Jam, and I will see you shortly as we go to summer school to learn some knitting skills that will help us grow. See you shortly.